What's up, everybody? Welcome back to take a look at another beer. Usually I rock the West Virginia gear, but today is kickoff day in the NFL, so gotta bring out the Carolina Panther attire. I'm gonna take a look at one from New Holland Brewing. This is the Black Hatter IPA. This is actually their blackened version of the Mad Hatter, which the Mad Hatter is also listed as one of the 1001 beers you should try before you die. It's brewed with black malt, a dark roasty sweetness to the base of the flavor profile, and it finishes supposedly with a strong Centennial hop character from dry hopping. So, have not had this one before, so looking forward to checking it out. Give you a little bit more of a look around the bottle and the label itself. As you can see there again, it's another bottle where they put a QR code on there, so you can go right to statistics through your cell phone or tablet. IPA brewed with black malts, again add dark roasted flavors, dry hop, Centennial finish, parents, aged cheddar, arugula, and vinaigrette, portobello, stir fry. So kind of gives you an idea of what kind of food you might want to put it with. So let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass and see what we have here.
Hey, how you doing?
Now for the glass, I'm actually going to use a shaker glass. For this beer, preferred is shaker or tulip. So that's what people say. So we get in the glass, pours out black as you'd expect. Very dark beer, jet black pretty much. Not seeing too much of anything inside. It's totally dark. I mean, it is a blackout taking place. Just about a finger and a half of head. The head itself is an off tan. Looks to have a little bit of creaminess in there. And do have some bubble action taking place there. So some tight bubbles. So should leave some pretty nice glass lacing, I believe. Now this one comes in at an ABV of 5.5% and 67 IBUs. So we should be getting some nice hop bitterness too. Let's go ahead and get an aroma.
And what the hell is that smell?
Wow, on the aroma, get hit first up with the big cascade. The hops just pour right out of the flavor. A nice moderate flavor comes off the aroma. You're not having to take a hard sniff to really get it out of the glass. Has some good earthiness, pineness to it that you would expect to have on an IPA. And you do have some of that citrus in the background, some of that kind of a grapefruit or citrus fruit type smell. Outside of that, very hop forward, and then the dark roasted malts, we'll see how that plays out in the taste. Speaking of which, let's get a taste.
I do want to know what it tastes like.
Wow, so big explosion of flavor as you get it in there. You get hit with some of those dark roasted malts. You have like kind of a chocolatey type feel into the beer that kind of goes with the hops as it's supposed to be. You do get some slight moderate bitterness, but it's not overly bitter. It's not heavy bitter. It's really a smooth IPA as it's balanced between the malts and the hops on this one. We can see that some of the glass lacing, as I mentioned, is already starting to take place here. And on the finish, you have a nice duration. I can put it down. I still have the flavors in my mouth. This would actually be another one that could pair up nicely with a cigar, I believe. It's a nice, smooth tasting beer, and one you can sit back and enjoy. Again, I've got the 22-ounce bottle of the Black Hatter, and at 5.5%, it's not going to be something too heavy. Most of your session IPAs are around 4.5. Some of your doubles are up around 8 or so. So this one kind of plays to that middle. You can sit back and enjoy this one nicely. Yeah, so this is really a great tasting beer. It's got a nice creamy texture to it. I mentioned the creaminess of the head earlier. You really have that coming through on the taste aspect. Not too overly carbonated. I mean, just a smooth, nice, dry, crisp finish. Yeah, this is a great beer that you'll want to sit back and enjoy. Let it do its job and do its work, and you'll be in for a pleasure experience. So what do I think about it overall?
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
So overall, what I think of this beer, I think it provides a nice offering from New Holland. It's got the great look, the jet blackness you would expect to have. The aromas pour right out of the glass. Great IPA feel. Then you're adding it with that that chocolate type base with the dark malts that are used there. Almost has a little bit of that coffee type taste as well. And you put it all together, I think overall it makes a nice beer experience. If you're a fan that likes to drink coffee, then this is one of those beers that you may like as well, especially if you like coffee and IPAs. Definitely one I would definitely try again. I'd love to get it on tap as well and see if there's any difference, but a good beer from New Holland. And again, that is the Mad Hatter, Black Hatter, which is the black version of the Mad Hatter Black IPA. If you've had it before, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. Love to hear your feedback. And then don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video and want to see more. That way you're up to speed on everything. But definitely give this one a shot if you're an IPA fan, if you're a dark beer type fan or coffee fan. Now, this is definitely one you want to give a shot if you haven't had this one before. Again, the Black Hatter from New Holland. And to that I say cheers. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and finish this and get ready for some football. Cheers.
Does this guy know how to party?